Today marks the 20 years since the Truth and Reconciliation Commission began its first hearings in South Africa. More than 20,000 people gave testimony, with victims of the apartheid government facing their tormentors and being asked to forgive. But 2 decades later, how much has this once divided nation really moved on? The BBC's Karen Allen reports.
Shining a light on South Africa's troubled past, this was the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, the TRC.
Is there anything that you'd like the Commission to know?
A painful exercise in self-reflection for a country ripped apart along racial lines. The testimonies of victim after victim, unbearable at times, even for the man who led the effort, Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Whilst some lined up to dismiss the tribunal as a circus, the former security minister stepped forward. Adrian Vlok faced his victims and received amnesty for his crimes, among them ordering the bombing of this church headquarters, where anti-apartheid activists had sought sanctuary.
Hello.
2 decades later, Adrian Vlok's discovered his faith and delivers food to orphans. He's been doing it for years. He accepts the TRC has not delivered justice for all, but it was an important first step. He did.
The TRC started getting the bad things into the open, and this was good. Now the things are into the open, and now we have to look at the people, at the victims.
For some, memories of the violence make it hard to forgive. And there's a bitterness about the heavy price paid for freedom and what it means now.
The bomb was blasted in this shop, right here.
Back in 1994, just 2 days before historic elections, heavily pregnant Mavis Pungula found herself the victim of a bomb attack outside this supermarket. It was the work of white supremacists. 10 people were killed.
So you were lying on the floor here?
I was lying here on the floor, and the bricks was coming.
She gave evidence to the TRC, but 20 years on, she can't forgive both the racist bombers and the current ANC government, who she feels have forgotten South Africans like her, who remain poor.
When you went to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, did you feel that you were doing it to make a better South Africa in the future?
I did.
And
if our government was listening, I did. Because I was thinking that maybe when we're going to TRC, we're going to do, maybe our government is going to listen and going to take another step.
But as we talk more, the frustration boils over.
We love them, but they must love us also. Because where they are today, some of them they are in the parliament with our hands, with our votes, but they don't care about us.
A past generation of leaders may have offered a foundation for peace, but today real reconciliation is still a work in progress. Karen Allen, BBC News, Johannesburg.